This morning we had some opportunities using the roadmap software from Day Trade to Win as well as the blueprint. Some of you may not know about the blueprint software. I'm going to cover it, explain it, and show you exactly what happened this morning using the Day Trade to Win software. All right, let's get right into it. About 9:57 or so this morning, there's a blueprint short. Now, how this blueprint method works is based on consolidation and then the market breaking out of that consolidation. Now, it's important that we understand first that there is a trend before the consolidation occurs. So the software takes all this into consideration and produces a signal. Now, I'm going to tell you exactly how the signal is generated. We need some type of closing candle outside of this range that the blueprint created. 2 consecutive candles is how I have it set up. Now you can, if you want, say 1 candle, 2 candles, 3 candles, or as many candles as you'd like. I think for day trading using a 1-minute chart, 2 consecutive candles, and that's the key term here, consecutive, because if you have a false breakout, 2 consecutive candles usually keeps you out of trouble. Before that, you can probably see another blueprint trade earlier that was a long. That was also successful. I'm just focusing on this short trade. Now, how do we approach this? Well, take a look at the ATR, the average true range, the current conditions. Tells me a good clue, has a good clue of how far and the distance the market will move. So it's not rocket science. It has to just be clean and understood. I'm going short. We have a blueprint short based on the software. And I know what the target, I know what the stop is going to be. And another thing you should consider, if the entry is too far away, that means we are losing out on this trade. So remember, whenever you enter into a breakout type of a situation, enter as close as possible to where the market's breaking out. The blueprint software allows you to dictate the distance from where the breakout occurs. If it's too far away, there's no trade. So 1 or 1.5 times is typically what I recommend the distance to be. All right, the next trade, we see another blueprint red shaded box area of consolidation, right? So what does that mean? Well, I don't know if the market's going to go up. I don't know if the market's going to go down. What I'm waiting for, remember the rules, are 2 consecutive candles is what I recommend to close above or below this shaded area. I also see a roadmap zone way down there where it says zone A down potential. So what does this all mean as a trader? You're looking at Day Trade to Win software. You're asking yourself, should I buy? Should I sell? First thing you should look at is where the roadmap zone happens to be, because the market likes to move up or down to the roadmap zone. So I can see that the market is on its way trying to get down there to 55.67, let's say, okay? Now before we jump in short based on the blueprint method, we have to see the price break the roadmap. That's really important because it's very easy for the market to land in the zone and then a reverse. Remember, the zones are considered manipulation zones for reversals. So we have a blueprint short. It popped up on the chart. The software gave us the signal. Again, 2 consecutive candles closing outside the zone. But I believe that we, as the right thing to do, wait until it breaks the roadmap zone lower. Okay, that way we can say the roadmap is not a problem. There's the support that exists here for whatever reason is not going to interfere with our trade. Let it break. So it hasn't broken yet. You see, it just hit the edge, the blueprint short, whether you took it or didn't take it. I am going to enter short on a stop order or a stop with limit. All right, so there it is. I'm filled. The market broke through. It's all hands on deck to the short side based on the roadmap and based on the blueprint. That happened really fast. So this here is a trade that everybody should have taken, and you should be out of the market. Now we have another roadmap zone. So as a great example of combining the methods, we have a blueprint short. This could have been a trade scalper and the roadmap. In this case, it's a blueprint short and the roadmap, where we're combining the methods. We're waiting, making sure that it breaks the roadmap, and then we're entering short. Now, we cover this in the live trading room. We have a live trading room every day. So this trade occurred live during our class today. So I'm sure everyone got to see it, got to experience it. Whether you took it or not, we have our stops in place. Remember to always use your stops, because trading is risky. So you can't trade without any stops. Always trade with stops now. If you're a trader and you're still struggling to understand how to trade using price action, get a free member account if you don't have one already. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and join us for our live trading for our members every day. We have a live trading session every day, and this really helps our traders understand what's happening in the market and focuses on getting better at beating the markets.